Hello, welcome to In the Red Corner. Thank you for joining. As you can see, it wasn't new equipment. Still not got my backdrop sorted out, so it's a Met do at the moment, but that's easily fixable for next time. So yeah, there we've got a moping sound is all right, and pictures a bit more clearer. While waiting for people just to pop in as well, big shout out to my main sponsors, Barnsley Sport and Oakwell Sandwich. Thank you for sponsoring channel, and like I said, just keeping with me, and thank you. I'm gonna miss Oakwell Sandwich till international breaks over. Must admit, it's great scran there. But yeah, it's just alive about. Obviously, we drew against Cheltenham. It was poor performance. I thought very frustrating. I think, and I'll say it straight away. I don't think Collins got team wrong. Resting Cole and Williams when Herbie Kane's out as well. Hey up, BFC Dazzler. Good evening, pal. Hope you're all right. I hope you can hear me all right on new equipment. But yeah, I thought Collins got team wrong, if I'm honest. I wouldn't have done that. I was surprised as well. Like I say, you've already got your main central midfielder out anyway. Loud and clear. Good. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing when I'm on camera, but that's good. But yeah, I thought Collins got it wrong, and I think he does need to take some blame. Obviously, players as well, but yeah, I don't think he can rest players at minute. Not till we've got job done, and we haven't. I mean, are we settling for a playoff place? Camera looking good. Oh, cheers, Jed. I'm glad it is. Like I say, I'm looking to improve all the time. Thank you for donations, especially to Chalky, who helped me fund it as well. Again, a big shout out to him because, I never thought I'd get this far on YouTube. And yeah, it does look good, I must admit. I've got two monitors going at minute, so if I keep looking up it so I can read your comments. But yeah, I'm glad it's looking all right. Obviously, while I'm out and about it, I'll be on my phone, but it's a decent phone anyway, so it should be all right. But yeah, Collins definitely for me got team wrong. Starting, all due respect to him, but and I know there weren't really much option, but I don't think Russell's up to it, if I'm honest. Sean Curtin, hi Andy, and all. Hey up, Sean, mate. I hope you're all right. Like I said before, mate, we'll have to get you on channel, Sean, if you want. Just let me know when you're ready, and I'm sure we can get it sorted. Be good to hear somebody else talking absolute dribble rather than me. I hate international breaks. Yeah, me too. I think this one's, and I think the most a waste of time, and I absolutely hate them. And yeah, I think this is a waste of time. This one, but this one could be in our favour. The last two games we have looked absolutely knackered and lacked in most departments. Yeah, I agree, totally agree. There is that. That is positive. It does give them a chance to regroup, recuperate. But yeah, let's be honest, the last couple of games, we've not looked like a team near top. Well, I don't think we have. And like I say, I'll be honest about my opinions. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I never do. If I think we're doing all right, I'll praise them to hilt. But if not, I'll say it as it is. Chalky White, just hope it's a recharge. Hey up, Chalky. glad you can join, mate. Thank you for joining, and all others as well. Thank you. Yeah, we need something, don't we? Especially if he wants to give Cole a rest. But I thought he did it at the wrong time. I mean, we're taking Cheltenham too lightly. You can't do that in this league. I don't care who you're playing, top or bottom, especially in League One. You just can't take them for granted. Jello is back. Bring him in. You know what, Sean? I've been saying it through the season. I still think he's a little bit too young, but I do think he should be at least up Sum's bench now because I think he'd be a good option. I said on transfer window day, we needed. I personally thought just to get us over the line, I thought we needed another striker in, which obviously we didn't get. But I'd put Jello in. No, not to start. No, off at bench. I think is a good option. I honestly do. I think Connell plays too deep. Might work better with Russell defensive mid. Cole seems to have a bit of a limp. I've got naught against Russell, but as a player, I don't rate him, if I'm honest. I've given him enough chances, and to what I can see, I just don't rate him. I just don't think he's quick enough. I know that don't make a football player, but we're in League One. You've got to be firing on all cylinders, even in League One, and I don't think he does. I honestly don't. Like I said, personally, I don't rate him, but it's not against lad. We need fast-paced passing going forward. It's instead side to side. I absolutely, totally agree with that, Chalky. Me and Maddie won about it as well. What's happened to old-fashioned goal kicks? When it's a goal kick, why do teams nowadays just pass it from back? And other team knows exactly what's going to happen. So they just put you under pressure straight away. And even League One and League Two teams do it. I don't get it. Just an old-fashioned football goalkeeper's kick. Just put your foot through it, get it upfield. I don't get what's happened to that. Even things like putting men up posts in 4 corners as well. I don't get where that's gone to. I honestly don't know what's happened to it. Anybody know what's news on Pines? Is he out for season? I've heard conflicted reports. Some say it's next week. Some say it's near end of season or out for season. I'm saying I've heard conflicting reports, pal. I'll be honest, it came as a shock to me when they announced it that he were injured because game before, Derby game, and it looked all right. I know that don't mean now because he could have picked up an injury day after or whatever, but I personally thought he looked all right. I don't know, it's a strange one. I don't know if there's more to it than what we actually know, what's going on with Pines, but I think we missed his presence, definitely at back. At minute, yeah, I'll give my honest opinion on Pines as well. To what I've seen at the moment, can only say what I've seen at minute on him. I don't think he's the most skillfulest defenders, but I don't think Naught's going to get past him, if that makes sense. Got a presence, and obviously he's going to be a threat when we've got a corner or set players. But yeah, I don't think we've missed him. I really do. We should have got Alfie May, but board wasn't. Yeah, I think we should have got. We wouldn't have even asked about him. I don't think. I've said before there was just something lacking in up top and also in midfield, if I'm honest. But up top, you obviously don't rate Ollie Shaw and Dallas. They've gone out. Waters, I don't think he can even get a game in under 23s. So I don't think we needed one, and I think that might be the thing that might come back to bite us. I certainly hope not. But yeah, like I said, when you're resting Cole, I know he's he's not scored for the last couple of games and all, but I don't think you can drop him. I think there's more to Cole's game than goals anyway. And again, all due respect to Cosgrove, I'd put Cole in any day at week before him. Let's have a look. I don't rate him better than other choices we have. All right. I thought, to be honest, I thought Alfie May would have been a good signing, but I didn't expect it coming off. And like I said, I bet we didn't even inquire about him, but it is what it is now. Brings on instant pressure. Oh yeah, this is with short free kicks, even on corners. Why do we not have all players in the box? Drag players out to mark our attacking halfway. Yeah, I really don't know what's happened to old school tactics, me. I honestly don't. This when you've got a goal kick and you know there's two defenders on the 6-yard box. I don't get it. I don't get what teams get out in it. I really don't. Because as soon as keeper passes to it, that's it. You've got opposition pressing you, and I hate it. It's simple for me. Just let keeper whack it in middle of the park and see what happens. And at there, it's a goal kick. I think Cole and May up front. Yeah, if we'd have got me, I suppose. Yeah, but yeah, like I say, it was disappointing, wasn't it? It was frustrating. I said to Maddie at half time against Cheltenham, it was just such a frustrating game to watch. Not lot clicking, and again, I'll be honest. I think I was struggling to get a man at match. Can't remember who they did it to. But I do know when they announced it, some ran me were a little bit surprised, but I can't remember who they did it to. But yeah, like I said, last couple of games, we've just not looked like a team near top or at playoffs. I personally think it's a playoff spot at most now, but we've got to watch it because if we carry on dropping points, we're going to get caught up. And I really don't want that. I mean, I really didn't want playoffs anyway because I don't think my heart can take much more. I'm still recovering from last season. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like I said, I think top two's gone now. I honestly do. But playoffs are not going to be easy. Far from it. Lincoln could. Yeah, Lincoln. I mean, they're absolutely on fire at the moment, aren't they? What was it? About 15 goals in 3 games they've knocked in, something like that. Yeah, they're a team to watch. I must admit, when we played them, they did play some really decent football. I think I said before, I think we helped them to look like that, though. We made them look like Man City at, took most of the game, but you can't take naught away from them. They have a good football inside. And like I say, if we don't watch out, we'll get caught up. So, yeah, as somebody mentioned earlier, I think it was Jed, international Brett might have come at the right time for us. We need to wake up before it's too late. Yeah, totally agree, Sean. Personally, if we do end up at playoffs and we stay down, I think it's been mission failed this season. I really do. Again, I don't know if I'm just being too harsh or too optimistic for the club. But next season in League One, if we don't get out, it's going to be a tough league. Whoever comes down from Championship, it's going to be a tough one. Bit puzzling, the pass out when Givney and Co kept doing lobs over everybody to chase, so might as well just go route one. Yeah, why not just go route one from Roberts? I don't know. Like I said before, I don't know why teams do it. I get it if you've got players like, I don't know, Man City or Barcelona, or teams like that. The Championship, League One, really, and even top teams. What advantage does it give? I just don't get it at all. I've said before, I might just be old school, but it's a goal kick. Just let goalkeeper whack it, and at least in midfield, at least, and knock it on. I do think they overcomplicate football a lot. I honestly do. Still think twists will happen, but now more than likely watch teams that in playoffs. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think top two is going to alter much. I'm not sure points difference between Derby and Bolton. I must admit, I think Derby will claim second spot. I honestly do. And like I said, playoffs, very, very tough playoffs this season. This crab football is rubbish. No plan B, just same player for same position. Yeah, we play possession football, but we don't get nowhere, do we? I think it was against Cheltenham. I think we had a throw in their half. We threw it back to one of our players, and it went straight to Roberts. It's like, we're shooting other way, lads. I really don't get it at all. I honestly don't. League One, utter shambles, but if we have to play in the league next season again, we are on another rebuild. I think we'll be on a rebuild anyway, Chalk, if I'm honest. Even if we win playoffs and get championship, I don't think we'll be in another rebuild season. I think whether we go up or stay down, I don't think key players will go. And yeah, I think it'll be definitely another rebuild season regardless. But that's my opinion. Hope I'm wrong. Hope as key players stay so we can build team round them. But I think like your Kanes, Coles, I think Williams will go. Who else? I think they'll get offers for Connell. I think Cadden might go. I don't know. We'll see. Worrying how bad we are without Kane linking play next season looks rough. Yeah. I mean, again, some people has been pulling Kane down, but when it's not inside, it does show. It does show what he actually does and how he makes team tick. Does Herbie Kane? Sometimes I think he goes under the radar. How well he does. But yeah, it is definitely a miss when he's not in team. Well, I think so. And I've said before that Grant who we've got on loan. I think we've got him for a reason. I think we'll sign him permanent. I don't think we've got him just for sake on it. So, is he going to be a first team regular next season? We don't know. But again, that's just me speculating. It's about time the owners needed to gamble and draw in-season players. Yeah, I do get that. It's a weird one. I mean, I want a team full of players in the mid-30s. I must admit. Again, we've said it before. Just getting that blend. Personally, I'd like to see one experienced player who's been there and done it in each section of team. So, a good experienced veteran defender, same with one midfielder and one striker, and I think that'd help young'uns on no end. Probably, Woods or something like that. But I don't know. Again, that's just me. That what I'd like, but I don't think we'd go down that route. I hope we do. I hope we do get a few experienced players in in summer, but I can't see it missing. 1 or 2 in each. Yeah, exactly. True, totally agree. Yeah, it's what we've been crying out for before, and it's like what I said with Maddie, like if, say for instance, Adam Hamill came back to the club, obviously not as a player, but as a coach. Imagine him training Jallo. It's a duck lad of older good in turn him into a right player, probably onto the next level. And I think we need to start tapping into that talent, whether it's coaching or playing staff. But whether we do or not, like I say, it remains to be seen. So yeah, Good Friday. Go on, what was it? Cambridge United. Again, it's going to be another tough one. Training staff confident would be high in the young players. Yeah, it would. It would. Again, I agree, Chalk. I can't argue against that. You're totally bang on there. I mean, John Stead and even Neil Collins. They know what it takes. They've been there and done it. Christ, that John Stead used to be, if I remember right, he used to be not a bad centre forward, did he? But I think it just needs a little bit more on playing side of things, just to fetch these young ones on if we're going to go down that route. This summer as well, regardless what league we're in, I think we might see a few out of contract players coming in, or free agents if you want. But we'll see. I can't see budget if we stay in League One being a lot for us to spend on playing stuff. And that's what's worrying and why I'm a bit, how can I put it, not annoyed, but disappointed that Collins decided to rest Cole and Williams and all other key players, to me, at wrong time. What we got 6 games in the next 2 weeks after break. Yeah, I think we have. I think we play. Yeah, it's Burton away, isn't it? We've got Burton away as well over Easter break. Again, I know they're struggling at minute form wise, but Martin Patterson there in charge, which I'll be when he were here with Duff. I used to like him. And again, there's no easy games in League One. No easy games. I think only time you might consider your send to ever, well, not an easy game, but an easier time with it is probably with teams that's in middle and got no to play for. But even teams down bottom, they're going to make it so hard for us. And I think that's what's caught us out the last couple of weeks. It's just adapting to it. McAtee and Cole partnership, thoughts? Norwood, a better partner for Cole. I like McAtee and Cole as a partnership, I must admit. I think they'd complement each other. Again, if we don't go up, that's another one who's going to go into Championship. McAtee, I personally think he's still good for League One, and I'm sure McAtee, as a player himself, he's probably wanting to chance his arm at a higher level as well. So I think the only reason we'd keep McAtee is if we do go up via playoffs. Norwood, a better partner for Cole. I don't know. I'm not. I think Norwood would have been better off with somebody like McAtee in front, outside of him. But so lives and buts on it with Norwood not being Ian Moore. Need to prepare. Neil Collins and Johnston need to prepare players leaving, but put forward shopping list in advance. Always got to be one step ahead. Buy early and get cohesion. Yeah, I think new director of football has already come out and said that we've got 2 budgets already planned, one for League One and one for Championship, depends on what we do. I think there's going to be a vast difference there. That's my concern. But I don't know. It all depends what the budget is, but obviously they're not going to release that. But I don't think there's going to be a vast difference. Like I said, if we're still in League One, I can't see it being much at all. I don't think we'll go down route of getting players or free agents. That's the contract terminated or whatever. Agree with McAtee. Don't think we get Roberts or McAtee. Yeah, Roberts is another one. I think we've probably got more chance of getting Roberts, even if we stay down. I don't mind Roberts as a goalkeeper, to be honest. I hope we don't get him anyway. But yeah, it's all about wages and it doing it. That's another department as well. On about rebuilding goalkeeper. I'm not sure if Killip's contract's up as well. I think he was just on a 1-year deal. I'm not sure. So from back to front, it's going to be a rebuild without a doubt. Nice to hear about the budget. Instead, yeah, I don't think we'll get instead. I honestly don't. Great keeper. I was sad that he didn't sign back for us. Again, what a keeper. It's just a shame that he picked Charlton in it. But we move on. We move on, don't we? We can dream. Yeah, we can. They might offer me a contract to go in next. I used to be a decent keeper. Probably block at most at net now. Just stick me in it. You can't get better than that as a goalkeeper. But yeah, Good Friday, Cambridge. Score prediction. I'm going to go for, again, you would expect us to win, but we just make it so difficult at home. I'm not going to say 2-0, but I still think we're going to concede. So I'm going to go for 2-1. 2-1 to Reds. I don't think we'll concede. That is another worry as well. We always do look like we are going to give a daft goal away. Sean's gone for 2-0 as well. Colin McAtee, get in. We'll take that. And yeah, Kane will be back then as well, won't he? I think his suspension's up now. 3-1. Yeah, take that, mate. But like I said, we always seem to go hardest way, don't we? That's one I think. But yeah, I'll go for 2-1. So there we go. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. I hope you've enjoyed it. I started late today because my shift's been altered for next 2 weeks due to work. So I don't get in till 6 now till for next 2 weeks. So it'll be at 8 o'clock next Thursday as well. Don't know what we'll talk about because it'll be international break, won't it? Sorry, we'll do something anyway. But yeah, I'm glad camera looks good and sound. And if you've not already done so, please like, subscribe. I've also, as well, if you've got WhatsApp, I have created like a Barnsley fans chat thing on WhatsApp. There's I think it's a new feature on WhatsApp. I've just seen it tonight, and you can like create public like groups and stuff. So I'm creating one for Barnsley Football Club, the fans. So if you have a look on that, you can by all means join in. Just keep an eye out on his WhatsApp. Can we reply? Yeah, you can reply on it, mate. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I believe you can reply on it. I'm sure you can. I didn't even know it was a thing till I saw it today at work, and I thought, I'll search it. I couldn't see anything for Barnsley. Quite a few other clubs has got one just for the fans to interact, and I thought, well, why not? I'll create one. But it is there. If you ever look on our Facebook page or Twitter, I think I popped it on there. Great idea. Yeah, cheers, pal. Again, whoever joins it, please feel free to share it to other Red fans. Just keep it respectful to other people. No, like calling names and bullying and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to reach out to most Barnsley fans now to try and get my channel out there, and I thought this was a good way. Some won't bother, which is fine. Certain people takes it the wrong way, but it is what it is. But I've just got ideas to fetch fan base together. Not going to complete solution, but it's just a little bit to get fans on board for club, and hopefully get us over the line as a championship club for next season. But we'll see. But yeah, have a look on Facebook, Twitter. I think I popped it on my Twitter page, and by all means join on there. And if you can, if you've not already done so, whoever's watching, like, subscribe, and share channel. So I'm going to stop talking now and ramble. I'm going to let you all get off, and thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.